Hi, Gary Krebs here. I'm here with my buddy John Clanton. He's behind the camera. And we'd like to thank you for watching this series of videos on how to use the Gary Krebs popper jigs. Hopefully in these videos we'll show you how to cut a perfect popper head every time. I'm going to show you how to split the head and mount it to the hook. We're going to show you how to mate two pieces of foam together to create a bicolored head, or if you want to get fancy, you can do multiple colors like that. If you'll notice in the face of this, there's a little glass rattle. You can shake it. We'll do a video on how to install that. You also notice that these weed guards on here, this is a dual-legged weed guard that I'm a firm believer in. We'll do a video on how to install that also. We also will do one on custom fitting it to any size hook that you choose to use. Now this fly right here is this is my signature fly. This is the Krebs popper. We'll do a video to cover this whole fly, but what I want to encourage you to do is that these jigs give you the ability to make a perfect popper head every time. So this is what the jig actually helps you do. This back part back here is kind of up to your own creation. You know, fly tying is about being creative, and that's what I want to help you do is to tie a great fly that works well, but you get to customize it. Now, these jig sets are handcrafted by a company out in Stevensville, Montana. The name of the company is River Road Creations. These sets, each one of these pieces is made by hand. They're not squeezed out of plastic or stamped in some foreign country. They're made right here in the good old USA. Some of you might be familiar with River Road Creations. They produce a cookie cutter die for stamping out foam parts. Parts like the STP Frog or Captain Joe Blados's crease fly. A lot of those cutters can be purchased at your local fly shop, or you can go right to riverroadcreations.com and check out the other products they make. But they do a fantastic job of making our jigs. Now, when we developed these jig sets, we actually developed two different sets, and we did that for a reason. A lot of the people that we talk to fish for panfish and maybe small bass. Other people that we talk to tended to fish for largemouth bass, or even go into the saltwater and fish for snook or bluefish or bigger fish that way. So what we have in the product, in the bass and panfish set, we have a quarter inch size, a 5/16, and a 3/8. And then in the bass and saltwater set, we have a repeat in the 3/8, the 7/16, and the half. Now, the reason that we repeated on the 3/8 here is because that particular size fishes extremely well in the panfish area, but it also fishes extremely well from the larger size. So you can fish this fly from bluegill to tarpon, and so that's why that is recreated in the two sets. Now, when you get your jig set, on the front cover, we have a suggested hook size. This is the bass and panfish set, quarter, size 8 hook, the 5/16 to size 6, the 3/8 size 4, and then when you get to the saltwater set, the 3/8, again size 4, 7/16, a 1/0 or 2/0, and the 1/2 inch is 2/0 to 3/0. Now, inside this on the back, your jig set will come with a razor blade and a leg needle in the kit, and then you get this awesome looking little stand here to keep all your jigs in place, and you have a magnet right here that, if you can get used to it, will hold your needle and your razor. In the packaging, unfolded there is step-by-step instructions that will get you started. Our product's been on the market now for about 4 years, and we have a guy down in Naples, Florida. His name is Captain Kevin Mihailoff, who is endorsing our product. Kevin was one of the guys that initially did did the testing on the poppers, and happy to say Kevin uses them all the time. But if you're looking for an extreme adventure for fishing the Everglades, give Kevin a call or look him up at snookin.com. I'd also like to thank the guys at Tippecanoe Fly Fishers. They're the group that kind of did all the initial testing on as the product was coming about. Tippecanoe Fly Fishers is my home fly fishing club, and I'd like to invite you to check out their website. They have a step-by-step picture tutorial of how the jigs work on their site, and it's at tippecanoeflyfishers.org. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the guys at Fly Masters in Indianapolis. Fly Masters were the first fly shop that actually took our product on board, and they've been a great help to me getting the product going. And they have a full line fly fishing shop, fly tying shop in Indianapolis, and I'd encourage you to check them out at flymasters.com. Well, I hope you enjoy these upcoming videos, and hope you can learn how to use the jigs to create some fantastic looking poppers, and even better, poppers that are fast, easy ties, tough as nails, and catch fish. So we'll see you on the next video.